This is Adam Gorney, Rivals.com, here with new five-star defensive end Keon Keeley from Tampa Berkeley Prep. And Keon, we've seen you off the edge. We've seen your length and your size and stuff. But what do you think makes you so special as a football player?
Well, I feel like, me as a football player, I think I just have the ability to create space with my length and my speed off the edge and just, my play strength, just be able to create bad scenarios for the offensive tackle and just use my athleticism to make plays.
7-foot wingspan, right?
Yes, sir. Around there, around 6'11", 7 foot at a time. I mean, it's around, it's pretty long, but yes, sir.
Yeah, definitely impressive. A commitment to Notre Dame in the summer. What stood out so much about Notre Dame at that time, and really the feeling to commit then? What really made it happen?
Just the feeling of the coaching staff and but more in general, just what Notre Dame has to offer. It was a great university and good coach, great coaches, and that was my feeling. Great campus and great community.
There has been, a little bit of a change there in the coaching situation, as I'm sure you're aware and followed through the fall, especially during when all the coaching carousel stuff happened. How closely did you watch that, and how happy were you that Marcus Freeman got that job?
I was just taking things day by day with the whole coaching scenario, making sure that the right things came into place, and whoever they had, just see if I could connect with that person. And Coach Freeman getting the job was really cool, really nice, and he's a great coach with a great personality, and it was definitely a reliever to have him up there as the head guy. He's a great coach.
What's that like for someone who's committed to a school and sees a coaching change in place? And how closely do you watch that? How much in communication are you with those guys? And then seeing him get, like you said, get the job had to be a relief.
Oh yeah, it's definitely an experience. You have to be able to stay calm and can't make any impact decisions or impulsive decisions. And you got to wait a second, let things slide by, and just kind of see things out, and just think over things and make sure it's the best decision. It's still a great decision. It's a good person, things like that. And Coach Freeman, he's a great coach, great person, and definitely a great head coach.
Everyone says, from the outside at least, you're supposed to pick a school, not a coach. It's probably easier said than done as you build those relationships and things.
Yes, sir.
But Notre Dame is a place where you can kind of pick the school. I mean, academically and athletically, what did you see there that was so special that you said, I have to commit here?
Just at the time, just the opportunity that it presented to me on the, and just things like that. Everything. Just from a standpoint of the school. A big program, good academics, great community. It just felt like that, and uh, you know, great university at that time. That's what that was that was a decision. That was what kind of went to that decision, along with the coaching staff and things like that. So I mean, that went into my decision, and those are the things that are important to me.
Keon, one of the things that is important to you and I think makes you a five-star and a special prospect is your teammates, your community, your school, your coach, all the things that are important to you as you kind of go through this. Why don't you just talk about that and what it means to you?
Well, the Berkeley community is amazing community, and I would like to thank my teammates a lot. Without them, be able to get to where I am and where where I could be, things like that. My teammates are the reason why I'm successful, and when they do their job, I do my job. We all make plays. So I want to thank my teammates. That's a big part of this. They're my brothers for life, and my coaches, my head coach, Coach Sayo. He's a great coach, and the rest of the Berkeley Prep staff. I mean, all the coaches on that team, they all help me. They help my teammates, and they're very helpful. And I would like to thank them. Without them, I wouldn't even be near this opportunity in any way. So, thank you to all of them. They're a big part, of why I'm successful, and I'm really thankful for the whole Berkeley football community and school.
Perfect. That is new five-star defensive end Keon Keeley here with Adam Gorney for Rivals.com.
Yes, sir.